Uh, as always, we're running behind time, so there's not too much to say. And I must apologize by making up on a misdeed that I've been doing every time. We have to call one of our participants to speak here for 3-4 minutes. And and Ramesh Sangani has been missing a turn for the last 2 sessions. So if you allow me, I would like to have him here for 3 to 4 minutes to share, particularly of attending these sessions. And as he says, he's networked in 5 continents already. He's worked around the world, and he's here with us. He's one of the regulars. Please help me welcome Ramesh Sangani.
Thank you, Manny. Thank you, everybody. I know we are running a little late, but I am just going to take about 4 to 5 minutes, as Lalit suggested. My background started when I started my career in the hotel industry. And today I'm going to share a little bit about myself and what this Type Institute is doing to my career. So when I started with the hotel industry, after about 5 years, guess what happened? I became self-employed. Many of you are aspiring to do that. Many of you are already doing that. It's a blessing in disguise, I can tell you that. Over those 5 years, after those 5 years and over the last 30 years, I've worked in countries like Oman, UAE, Canada, USA, a little bit in Europe. So I have had extensive experience. Couple of things that I recollect going back when I started. We never had any forum like what you're having now. You guys are totally blessed, I tell you. There was no mentor, there was no coaching, there was nobody to guide you. You actually had to do everything on your own. So this platform is so wonderful. I don't know if some of you were at one of the earlier sessions when they talked about business plan. And there was one speaker called Dan Mishra. And he said, we never had a business plan. My first venture, I never had a business plan because I didn't know what it was. But I just went and did it. A couple of things happened, and I'm going back again to last week. Craig Brown, some of you were there for that. And he was talking about the right setup, structuring your business properly. I didn't do that the first couple of times. So I had a costly lesson to learn, as he mentioned that. So that's what happened. So what's happening here today and over the last 2.5 months is a platform you guys have, which is so wonderful. And that brings me to the thing that what Suresh, Lalit, and Carl have done to set this institute up together and put this whole thing together, I think they deserve a round of applause from all of us. One other experience that I'd like to share is this is providing us with, over the years I've learned that there are 2 very important things. One, on one hand is the knowledge, and on the other hand is the power. All this platform that Institute is providing all of us is the knowledge. Now where does the power come from? The power comes from within. And what I mean by that is the power of positive thinking, the power of motivation, the power of right attitude, the power of visualization. But that all lies within each one of you. So you need to create that. And once you combine that power with the knowledge that these guys are providing us, fantastic things can happen. So in ending, thanks again to the Institute. Oh, one more thing to share. Because of this power, this knowledge that has happened, I have 2 colleagues here, Alex and Tej, who are actually launching a company next month. And it is to do with helping people make more money. How many of you have savings accounts? A lot of you have died. How many of you are happy with what you're getting with the savings account in terms of interest? No, exactly. They have a financial investment tool, which I'm very, very excited about when I learned about it. And they're going to launch it, maybe talk to you guys in the next couple of weeks. But it's something that I'm very proud of them of doing that, and I hope them all the success. Thank you very much.
Ramesh, thank you so much candidly speaking to us. We hope to see you on podium in a couple of years anyway, if not earlier. And the whole idea of getting participants to come here and share their experiences also a part of participation, part of training, whatever you call it. And Alex and Tej, you're next up here because you already missed one turn. But since we're getting delayed today, I just wanted to quickly share with you that we had put up this application for mentorship. When we meet individually, each one of you is interested, but surprisingly, there are only 5 applications which have come. I really want a quick show of hands. Is there interest for that segment, or honestly, if there is an interest, we can do 2 things. Either you register, go and register and we get the numbers going for a proper workshop, or I can have a session here, bring the mentors, have one-on-one session and see how it pans out. Would you prefer it that way, or would you rather go structured way? Okay, so what I would do is I would send you individual emails and take your feedback and decide the course of action thereof. Today, we need to really thank this August set of speakers. Bobby, you're out there. Catherine, Rob. And we all pray that the amount of giving that you've done, you do get something in return. And I will invite our president to share the token of gratitude with the speakers.
Thank you very much.
I want to come up there. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
The next session is on cash flow management here on 24th of November. And on 1st of December, we have a session on costs, profits, and revenues. These are sponsored sessions. We have so much material that we've broken it into 2 sessions, and they will be a very high caliber session. I will send you an email for registration and look forward to have you again. Have a wonderful week. Nobody who's a friend goes out without giving a feedback tonight.